Hey everyone, it's Sean from QWERTY Comics. Thanks for stopping by. I've just received a CGC shipment in the mail. It's been a while. I've sent out maybe like smaller shipments here and there, and so now I decided to test my luck, my knowledge, all that fun grading stuff that I haven't done in a while, to see if I did well on some books. I think a lot of these are going to be for sale. There is an upcoming like comic book swap in Portland that I just want to see if some people will buy these things. And I know the market's really cold right now, but we'll see. So without further ado, I wanted to kind of just pull out these books, see what I got, show them off to you, and go from there. So I think I had 20 this round, and they're mostly, I would say, I think it's like copper and modern books, or some people would just say modern. But let's see how we do. So I took a glance at the grades, but some of these I think are worth slabbing, some not. But the first is Amazing Spider-Man, $2.99. So it's the McFarlane cover, so it's right before Venom. This is a 9.4. Don't think it's too bad. I thought it was going to be higher, but I feel like a lot of these books around this time, like, they look good, but the covers are slightly soft a little bit, so that's why they get dinged down a little bit. But 9.4 is not bad for this book, so I'm happy with that. I think I have a couple of those too. So the next is Avengers Annual 10. I got that in a 7. So I do have a 9.4 in my personal collection, so this will be going up for sale. Anytime I see the first appearance of Rogue, I snag it. So for those who don't know, it's the first Rogue. This was an experiment for me, and I wanted to see what grade it got. But I have Super Mario Brothers #1 for Valiant, 1990. This got a 9. So the big thing to know about this book is all the ones that I picked up, they all have rust on the staples. So you can still get a decent grade with a rusty staple when the book is really nice. So it presents really well. It'll probably make someone really happy. The 9 probably hits it really hard, but whatever. This one I was hoping to get higher than what it did. But it's the first appearance of John Constantine, so Saga of Swamp Thing 3.7. This came back in 8.5, but it is a newsstand. I know 85 and newsstands were quite common, but again, for the condition, I think it's pretty good. I see why it's probably big dinged down, because it has just some softer corners on it. But again, this will make someone happy. This was good. This is probably staying on the PC. Secret Wars #8, have it in a 9.4. So I was happy about that. I didn't think it would get a 9.8 or anything. I think it had a couple of spine dings on it. But again, super happy with that. Savage She-Hulk. I thought this would get a little bit higher, but whatever. It came back at 8. I'm not sure why it came back in 8. It looks pretty good, but yeah, there's only a couple of spine dings on it, but I think because it is minor, I don't know, maybe someone was feeling they wanted the grade rough. Okay. Here was another one of those rusty staple books, but I'm happy with that. So this is the Legend of Zelda #1, the no price variant. This came back in 9.2. So again, it has the rusty staples on it. Not that bad. And now that it's kind of sealed, hopefully they don't get worse. Here's another one with the rusty staples, but this is Super Mario Brothers Special Edition 1. This came back in 94. So my glare is really bad. I need to figure that out. This is a gift for one of my brothers for the holidays, and I just wanted to get it slabbed for them. But Star Wars 1, this is the Whitman reprint, so it is not the first print of it. So, but I scored it for like a pretty affordable price. This one I was super happy about, and so I'm glad to just have that in my collection now. But X-Men Annual 14, so this is the disputed Gambit first appearance, but so this is considered more cameo, but I have that in the 9.8. I think I have a 9.6 or 9.4 or 9 or something like that already with it. So anytime I see these in high quality, I snag it. So super happy with that. Wanted to just slab this because I knew it would be worth a lot down the line. But X-Men 1. So this is a Campbell negative space variant. So this came out a couple of years ago. And I grabbed 2 of them. I have another one being sent out for grade, but just wanted to kind of get them graded. But super happy about that. This will stay in the PC. This one, thought it would be a little bit higher, but it's not. But Amazing Spider-Man 252, I came back in a 9.2. It's a new stand. So this is, so it ties with Marvel Team Up 141 for the first appearance of the black costume. So that's fun when you read it up on here. But yeah, I just wanted to get some Spidey books graded. I know they always do well. This one I was hoping would be a little bit higher, but I didn't see anything wrong with... Oh, it has one spine tick on it, and I guess it's color breaking. But Wolverine 88, this came back in 9.6. So this is that iconic Wolverine Deadpool battle that everyone's on the hunt for. So I was super happy to get that. It is a direct edition. It is not the newsstand edition. It would be... and then whenever I see these, I get them slabbed. So this is Wolverine 8. So that... does it say... No. So it has a life-filled back cover. And then... I thought it was the first patch here, but correct me if I'm wrong. But, you know, great iconic cover. Whenever I see it, I get it slabbed because of just how great of a cover this is. I was super happy about this one. I didn't think it was going to come back this high, but it did. It was a really clean copy of Amazing Spider-Man 601, which is that controversial... not controversial. It's a Scott Campbell cover that is very coveted, but came back in 9.8, so super happy about that. Debating on selling this one or keeping it for a while, but I know it sells for a pretty decent amount of money. I was super happy about this one as well. Spider-Man Noir, #1. So it's the first appearance of Spider-Man Noir. Came back in 9.8. So super happy about that one. Maybe this will go for sale, I'm not sure. But I didn't think, it had like a slight marking on the cover, and I wasn't sure if that would ding it or not. But it's a heavier cardstock cover, so wasn't sure about that. And then this is the 4th printing of Edge of Spider-Verse #2. And that came back in 9.8. Still hunting for the first print of it. And so I think I have a 3rd or 5th printing. I forget which one. I have the orange one. I forget what printing color that is. That might be 5th. So this is going to stay in the PC for a while. This one I was hoping would be higher, but I guess not for some reason. It is a square-bound book, and I know this book has cooled off a lot, and so I'm very well aware of it, but it looks like when they had some fun when they encapsulated it too, but it is What If 10, came back in 8.5. I was super happy about this. I didn't pay too much. I paid like $40 for it, but I was happy about it. But it is all new now, .1. So it's the first appearance of Kamala Khan, the new Ms. Marvel. This came back in 9.6. So this book is, I feel like it's hard to get into a 9.8 because it is a thicker book, and it doesn't always... I feel like sometimes it doesn't always grade well because it can easily get some spine ticks on it, and so this had a slight corner crunch on the bottom. And then last book, I thought this would grade a little bit higher, but it does have a couple of spine ticks on it, but it's a white cover, so you can't really tell if it's color breaking or not. But Amazing Spider-Man 606, another Campbell cover. This came back in 9.4. So that's it for this shipment of them. I should have, I think, 22 on my next shipment. But let me know your thoughts. Were these worth grading? Any of them like you're super excited to see? Any of them you think I should hold on maybe, or ones that I should maybe just like purge and get rid of? Obviously this whole grading price right here with my membership came to about $500, so it's a lot of money, and so my goal is to at least make back the grading fees, so sell a couple of those, make the grading fees back, and then the rest should be a technically profit minus like what I spent on the book. So I do try to track some of that here and there. I've been a little off with doing it, but yeah, let me know what you think, and don't forget, if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your thoughts about this unboxing, if you thought anything was like a good find in there, and then don't forget to subscribe for that future content. So should have more coming up soon. I've made some big purchases in the last couple of days, so I do want to get those a little more prepared to show you, and then I do have that other shipment coming up soon. So let me know what you think, and I'll talk to y'all later. See ya. Bye.